If you're selling your vision in the room, you actually lost them 48 hours ago and didn't realize. Now, keep in mind, the meeting was never the problem. The meeting was the invoice for the work you didn't do 48 hours ago. So you were prepared, you had everything together, you leave the meeting exhausted, they leave the meeting unconvinced that you can actually solve the problem. So what happens is that next week you hold the same meeting, slight variations of what you recommended before, and still you don't get any hits. They still leave unconvinced, and you begin to wonder what's happening. What do the most magnetic leaders do 48 hours before the meeting that you actually miss? Get your pen and paper. Here we go. So you wonder, how did this leader do it so well? Why are they so magnetic in what they're doing? Here's the scoop. Get your pen and paper. I want you to write this one down. Those magnetic leaders that you see, they build buy-in before the meeting. They speak to people in those private conversations before the meeting. They help them to feel seen and heard without a table full of witnesses. And when they do that, that person is automatically ready to assist and help with that buy-in. Boom. By the time the meeting starts, the decisions were already made. That meeting is just public confirmation, and or it's made public officially that this is decision that we're going with. So that leader has already got the buy-in before the meeting actually starts, and that's how the game works. There is a pre-meeting influence loop that you're not aware of. Why? Because you haven't been involved in the corporate game long enough, and or maybe you've been there long enough, but you didn't know anything about it. So that influence loop is all about making someone feel seen and heard. So by the time the official meeting comes, there is no question that they are following your recommendation and or solution. Now, here's the beauty of it. When people feel seen and heard before the official meeting, they are advocates for you. They will correct someone else for you. They will even ensure that your recommendations move further in the program, project, and or initiative than anyone else. And that tells you, my friend, that not only do you have influence, but now you've created political capital in that corporate game. Boom. Keep in mind, influence relationships are built in private. So what looks magnetic when you're presenting is really something that was built 48 hours ago, and they already got the buy-in before the meeting. If you want more, this is what I talk about in pillar number 3, leadership influence. This is where we refine exactly what's happening within your leadership, why you're leaking influence. Most leaders are 1 to 2 strategic habits away from influencing the room, and they don't even realize it. If you want more, this is what I talk about in my program right here at DeniseSheldon.net. Do not get waitlisted. I look forward to seeing you there. Let's begin to shift the room and get exactly what you want in the corporate game. Happy leading.